my ears. Oh, just turn comments on. Okay, one person here. I am just existing and nobody is joining, and it is very sad. Oop. A. Same. The last stream just died, so I couldn't finish it. Oop. Yes, I was totally there. I almost definitely got the notification. Oop. Oh, lovely. People are telling me I can't draw. Why do people hate me? I'm just existing. Free. Oh, it's round. That's ugly. You can ask me questions. Because it's a Q&A. I spent like an hour trying to make a post look somewhat normal. That's fun. Hang on, my mom's calling me. You're gonna have to get a ride home with my parents too. They're gonna drive you home. You could talk to my mom and tell her that you don't want to go home today. She'll probably be fine with it. If your mom's fine with it, she'll be fine with it. Actually, I don't know. Okay, I am drowsy and dead because I just woke up. It's fun. Trying to think of questions. You can ask me anything. I don't really care. I'm down for anything. Yes, Scream, come into my sweaty man cave. It is lovely up here. Why are these legs off looking? That's not okay. Nope. Oh, you just grabbed my leg and snuggled it. Okay. My friend just grabbed my leg and just... What's your favorite game? I don't really play games. I guess Minecraft or Among Us. I don't really play games though, so I don't know. Personal opinion on breathing air. It's annoying that I have to breathe air every few seconds. And whenever I do breathe air, people try to cancel me over it, so I don't know. Oh, that's wonky. Oh god, what? Why is there someone here anyways? I'm not even talking! The hell? Hey. Hello, Fluxin. I recognize your profile picture actually. Hello. Hello. Oh, you're waking up. Ow. Sorry, 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 sorry. Hello. Ask me questions because that's what the Q&A is about. Oop. Insert question. Death. You used the word literally wrong, Graham. That's not how you use the word. Stop. My brother used the word literally wrong, and it's death. Oh my god, this is so choppy. I dislike Uwu. What do you think about people on Twitter? Oh my god, no normal person would want to go on Twitter, man. Like, sure, I have a Twitter account and sometimes I'll browse on there, but no person in their right mind would give two shits about going on Twitter just to spill tea and shit talk people you don't even know. Like, maybe if the person did something as awful as, like, what Creepshow Art did, that would be different. But, like, what the oh my god, it's such a waste of time. Like, I'm thinking of, like, the stereotypical Twitter, like, 20 person who's on, like, Twitter 24/7 trying to cancel everyone they see. Like, like, you guys are worldwide laughed at for being the cause of 90% of the internet's problems. And you still go online and, like, try to cancel people. Like, what is wrong with you? Get a life. Yes? Hang on. Okay, question, what animation lessons or practices or exercises or tutorials do you watch and learn from? None. I don't watch tutorials. I'm too impatient. I never watch tutorials. Avonda, is there anything else is that it? Okay, what about your cat ears? Didn't you bring your cat ears? What? Yesterday you said you brought them. Oh, okay. So, yeah. What animation media or other media did you watch? None. I don't watch it. Sometimes I'll watch other animators because I think that they're talented, but I don't really watch. I just kind of got on. When I was a little kid, I was too impatient to go online and learn and watch tutorials. And by the time I was older and less impatient, I already kind of like had got all my necessary skills for animation, so I just didn't see a point. I mean, like, I could go and watch some tutorials, but I just don't see the point because I already kind of I'm happy with how my animations turn out, so I just guess I never really thought about it going and watching a tutorial, you know. Graham, what are you doing?
I'm singing that song.
Oh, okay. Well, it's kind of. Could you just do it a little quieter? Death. I'm just animating a fan animation for a show I like, with two characters that I ship a lot. And right now, the facial shape looks kind of ugly, because I have not added the hair onto her. I swear she'll look better in a second. Or, not in a second, in a while. It reminds me of Troll. It is Trolls. It is Trolls. I love my trolly trolls. My trolly trolls are epic. What kind of animation do you do? You do 2D, claymation, stop motion? Well, I mean, you can just go onto my channel and look at the kind of animation I do. I just do 2D, cartoony, zany animation. Well, not zany, but like, I just do cartoony. I mean, right now I'm not really doing cartoony. I'm doing kind of trolly, you know, you can see it, but you have eyes. Right now I'm just mimicking someone, like, an animation style of a show.
It's kind of crazy. Wait a second.
Okay, we got the dress done. Woo! What's your art style like, and what influenced it, and what inspired or influenced you? I don't get inspired or influenced by anything. I just pick up at it. Oh, my little brother is whining and crying. Just ignore that. I don't get inspired by anything. I mean, my art style, like, you can. I think that my viewers all kind of know what my art looks like because they subscribe to me. Can you hear my, like, little brother, like, throwing a fucking temper tantrum? I'm so sorry about that. Oh my god, he's loud. Like, nothing inspired me to make my art the way it is. I guess I kind of influenced the proportions by Trolls. Like, kind of like the way I draw. How do you hear? Oh my god, he's so loud. He's like a little kid. I think your grandfather is transforming into a chimpanzee. Yeah. He's interesting. He's like a little kid. He's like 3. No, actually, yeah, he's like 3, so.
He's 4.
Graham, please. Oh, why is he coming upstairs? He never comes upstairs. There's nothing upstairs. Our upstairs is completely boring. There's nothing in our upstairs except for me and my brother's rooms. Why is he coming upstairs? He never ever comes upstairs. He never comes upstairs.
In the playroom.
Graham, can you not be a voice in the background? Oh my god. Yeah, well, you are. It's frustrating. Anyways, I'm gonna. Graham, I'm like live streaming right now. What's your art style like, and what inspired it? Graham, can you go away? Holy shit. nothing inspired my art style. I just kind of like picked up a. I wanted to draw humans, but my humans were ugly, so I just kind of tried to shift it, like the facial expressions and like the facial anatomy, and change it up a bit because it was kind of tacky. Like my original, like the original way I used to draw humans. Actually, what inspired me to draw furries the way, or not furries, but like animals the way I draw animals, is I basically, this is interesting. I used to just use the circle tool. My art was awful. I just used the circle tool, and then I was jealous of people who could actually draw. So and then I got this fan art that I loved and adored. And then I decided just, fucking trace it. And I still like that fan art today. Obviously I don't trace it anymore, but I still like the fan art. So I kind of, I wouldn't say, like, if you look at the original fan art that I got, it looks absolutely nothing like my art today. It looks very different, but you can see little similarities in it. Because I still like the art, so I still influenced it just a little bit. So there's, like, little things in it, like the way I draw shoulders. Like, there's just, it's very fluffy the way I draw shoulders. Anyways, what's your animation and art style really? But, like, I think more practice and some realistic smoothness could help a bit. What? I don't want to draw real. I literally draw realistic. I draw things that look crystal clear like a photo. I just don't want to because I want to draw cartoony. Ah! I don't want to draw. I don't want. Sorry, the stream crashed. And it was oop. I didn't mean realistic, but like realistic looking smoothness, if you know that's not too or fastly smooth, but realistically smooth. Uh, I kind of get what you mean, but I guess. Uh, I don't really know what you mean.
Can you close the door, Daddy? Please.
Yeah. What's that, Grant?
Can you close the door, please?
Really? You don't want any air movement? It's getting pretty stifling and hot up here. I think you guys need a little bit of airflow. He's gonna be here. What does it matter if the door's open?
Confusion. Sorry, I just get salty when people tell me I need to improve my art because I like my art. And I like drawing simple things. And people think that I just don't know how to draw, and I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? Oh, that's alright, mistakes happen. Yeah, sorry, I got salty. It's hard to see the... Okay,
Sophia?
Yes? Hold on. Okay.
You want to do your own? Okay, great. Well, there's tons of. I'll put some stuff out on the table downstairs in the kitchen, okay, guys?
Okay.
Try to remember to do it. We'll be long for hours.
What do you want to do when you grow up? I plan on being an animator and a cartoonist. I'd love to be a cartoonist, honestly. It would be fun. I mean, I want to be a particular type of animator because the idea of animating for somebody else sounds boring to me. I like to make my own creations, so I'll probably, yeah, be a cartoonist who just like, I want to open up my own animation studio, but that will never happen. I think that's every animation memer's dream, honestly. I mean, I'm not really an animation memer, but that's every, like, little kid online into animator, like little animators online's dream. Do you ever feel like you're just a random animator online who's just, stuff isn't gonna go anywhere, and you're just filling the void of random animations, and you're completely irrelevant, and you're just like, death to the dreams. My dream is to be a little pet shop YouTuber. I still think about doing it on another channel. Oh, that's actually, yeah, I actually have been wanting, like, the little pet shop YouTubers are surprisingly interesting. It's not really my dream, but one time I considered doing that, because it sounded interesting. I've seen some pretty cringy stuff with the Littlest Pet Shop channels, but some of them are really cool. But I have legit storyboard panels, etc. for my future and possibly now working projects. What do you like to do the most anyways? I like to animate and create stories. That's my favorite thing to do ever, and it is fun, and I love it. I feel like I'm just filling the void of, like, useless animations. And it's like, bruh. Wait, did I put that? No, okay. Whoops.
I got 69 coins.
I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. I am excited. You know when you see an anime, you see in your whips, and you're just like, can't wait for this to just be finished. What do you think about Ren and Stimpy and other wacky, zany, slapstick, cartoonish, and goofy cartoons? I don't watch a lot of I mean, I like Vizzy Pop's stuff. I mean, who doesn't? It's pretty common to be into this channel, you know, like, I like Haluva Boss. It's an awesome show.
Little boss?
No, Graham, are you, like, eavesdropping? Haluva Boss. I hope I'm pronouncing it right.
Yeah?
Going back upstairs. Yeah, I need to make my bed, but I don't want to because I'm lazy. Okay, what do I do next? I have to do the hair because at this point, this looks so ugly that I just can't live without just doing the hair. Because it just ugh moment. It is ugh. Do you know Don Bluth, Richard Williams? Nope. No idea who they are. This will make this look less horrendous. And I like it when my animations don't look horrendous. When my animations don't look absolutely horrendous, I get happy. Like anybody would. What are your nostalgic childhoods? Playthings. That's why I make it. I know it's cheesy and weird, but like that's that show is like a story that I used to play with my toys. I used to play that game, like a game with my toys, and I decided to make it into a story, and then I decided to make the story into a series, and that became Playthings. What's your spirit animal? Probably a cat. The first video I ever uploaded on my channel was a bad Gotcha Life video, like April Fool's Day mistake. It wasn't even April Fool's. Don't worry. The first thing I ever uploaded to YouTube was a really shitty Littlest Pet Shop custom. Because, yeah, I wanted to be a Littlest Pet Shop YouTuber too. So it was like a really ugly, poorly made, like awful, like Five Nights at Freddy's custom. And it was just dog water. And it is embarrassing that that is even still up. But it's on unlisted, so that's fine. And nobody can see it, so. My spirit animal is a kitty cat, yes. Because I love kitty cats. I love you, I love you, I woo. Remember Wallace and Gromit and Pink Panther? Oh yes, I remember those. Those are good shows. Talking about FNAF, I forgot, I even downloaded all the 2, 3, and 4 demos. They were the first horror games I ever played. They were the first and last horror games I've ever played. I'm not really into horror games. I don't even have any. I don't dislike horror games. I just don't play horror games, you know. What animated series or movies do you remember? I remember a lot of animated series and movies. My Little Pony. There's a few. I just can't think of them. Oops. I don't have them off off the top of my head, but yeah, I remember some of them. Death. My brain. Maybe this isn't a good time to do a Q&A because my brain is slow. I just woke up. It's fucking 2 and I just woke up. I have a bad sleeping pattern. Okay. Oh, this looks so choppy because the stream is slowing down the FPS rate. Oh dear. Animated shows. I remember watching this animated movie when I was younger about a boy who turns into a sparrow. Yeah, death. I'm death. Death. Okay. Oops. That is the wrong color. There we go. Brad just found a DVD on shelf. It's Are You Smarter Than the Fifth Grader DVD? Oh my god. That's beautiful. Whoops. Why do I keep doing that? I keep putting the color on the wrong side of the hair. Her nose is too big. Her nose is not that size. Okay, whatever. I just won't draw it that big. It's just a sketch. Oh, this looks so weird so far. Some Nintendo DS games and other media and stuff make my brain cells crumble into teeny blood splats. Thank you! Wait, Graham, are you in here? No, my brother is not in here. Oh my god, my brother will play the most annoying, obnoxious Nintendo DS games, and I will just be like, why? What? Uh, uh. And it's in general, I don't even think Nintendo's bad. I can't stand how obnoxious and annoying the noises that come from the games are. Like they're not. I don't have any. I like the old Nintendo games. My brother will sometimes when I say like, oh yeah, I like Super Mario World from like 1990 something. He'll be like, ooh, there's this Super Mario Brothers game called what I'm having a hard time repeating what he's saying because I just don't care about these games, so I don't even remember what he says, like Mario 3D World, and I'm like, oh, okay, why do you think I care? I'm thinking to myself, I don't care. And then he'll be like explaining to me what it is, and I'll try to nod along because he's my brother and I want to like talk to him about his interests, but it's just these games are so like, no offense to the people who do like them, this is just my opinion, and it's not even like they're bad or like poor quality or anything. They're just, I find them so annoying. The jumping Mario with his whoo ha yeah, it's just like it's just, I just don't want to hear it. It's so frustrating. And then my brother will come in and be like, please play with me, and I'll be like I don't want my brain cells to disappear into tiny blood splats. And then he'll get like offended and be like, oh, you don't care, everyone to play with me. And I'm like, no, it's not that. I just fucking don't want to play Mario. But I like the old Nintendo games. Those are nostalgic to me. Mario, like really, really old Super Mario games. 7 to 12 years are mostly those obnoxious, egotistical, unfunny trolls who don't know what toxic means and other stuff. Yeah, sometimes these barbaric chimpanzees argue with me for stupid reasons. Yeah, I don't even want to hurt my brother's feelings. I sprayed a wasp 3 times with wasp killer, and like 1 p.m. Man, it's still moving. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! This is where you admit that wasp killer doesn't work, or maybe it'll just take a long time to die. I feel kind of bad for it. Wasps are pretty. Is it okay to classify kids as barbaric? Yes, 100%. Yeah, we keep spraying a nest and it's back where it is. Wasp killer is a joke, bruh. Even though I had phobia of bees, I still feel bad when they get killed. Yeah, I understand that. I don't have a phobia of bees personally, but the only creature that I don't feel bad for when it gets killed are mosquitoes. The only bug that I want to see suffer are mosquitoes. I don't like mosquitoes, and I never will. They are demonic little beasts from hell. Spider roach and ant spray just for the front of it. Oh, that makes sense. Love you, I love you. Okay. Doesn't this just look terrifying right now? This needs to be farther down. That. Cool. Homo barbian, and it's oop. What about Cookie Roach? I can't. Okay, I am so tired. I just read Cookie Roach instead of cockroach. What the fuck? Those evil brown bugs I don't care about them. Yeah, they're kind of ugly. I also hate earwigs. Earwigs. Think about kids, anyways. I don't have anything against kids. They're just annoying when they cry. Um. Kill. Do cockroaches bite? I can't remember, but I'm not sure if they do. And as long as they don't like bite me, I don't really care. As long as they don't hurt me or annoy me. I couldn't care less that something exists as long as it's not like doing anything to me. I'm just like, yeah, you go, you live. But I am covered in head to toe with mosquito bites right now, and I don't like it. I am not a mosquito fan. Mosquitoes do make my life dog. water, and I don't like having a dog water life. That was a dumb way of wording that. I don't like mosquitoes. Mosquitoes can die. I also think that, I think earwigs are disgusting, and I hate earwigs, but I feel bad when they die, because they don't actually hurt you. Earwigs just exist, and they're fine, but they're fucking creepy, so they can stay away from me. Hello? Red, what is your opinion on mosquitoes? Do you love mosquitoes, Red? Do you think mosquitoes are epic? Are you a mosquito fan? I am so allergic to mosquitoes, I turn into. Yeah, fuck mosquitoes. I hate them. Kill them all, murder them all, destroy them all, now. Oh my god. I don't like mosquitoes. They make me cry. I was on the beach yesterday and I have so many golf ball sized bites all over me. You poor child. I am not allergic to mosquitoes, thankfully, but like anybody, or like everybody, I still get big, red, itchy, shitty bumps. And I hate it. Bumps are disgusting. I don't like them. You can go through poison. Holy shit. Maybe I should communicate through emojis right now. I am confused. Red, ask me a question. No, ask me a question. I just died for no reason. What is your favorite type of sandwich? Veggie sandwich. You just made me hungry. I actually want to make a sandwich now. Should I just rip off Graffiti Alopia and make a Chef Sof video and where I make a sandwich? I like lots of sandwiches. I like sandwiches. Sandwiches are epic. You could make what's your favorite ice cream? Cookies and cream. I like cookies and cream. Cheese. I also like cheese. You guys are making me hungry? What the fuck? Am I gay? Yes, you are. I have decided that you are a homosexual. Make a cooking with Sophie video. I'll make title cards and states. Oh, that would be beautiful. Oop. I am so mentally dead that it's sad. I think it's because I took too much melatonin. You're right, but wrong. I'm pansexual, not homosexual. Why are you gay? That was random. That meme's been stuck in my head for like a billion years. It's been stuck in my head since last night, and I don't like it. So at random times, I'll just like look at my friend and be like, "Why are you gay?" And she'll just look at me like, I'm straight." And I'm like, meme. It is a meme. See ya, flatworm. Okay. Okay. Are your parents homophobic or transphobic? Not at all. My mom is bisexual and my dad is not LGBTQ, but he does not give a rat's ass about like what people are attracted to. My parents are not ignorant and like to not be bigot. My parents are cool. Homophobic parents are not epic, and I'm glad I don't have one of those things. I'm glad I don't have one of those things in my life. No offense to those who have homophobic parents. But offense to their parents. Fuck, I've known people who literally disowned their like, yeah, my parents are slightly transphobic, but I'll live. Oh boy. Well, they were also being ignorant, because if they did like, a shred or like a crumb or like a 12-second Google search would tell you that being transgender is a natural, like, hormonal, it's like hormones cause it, like, it's normal. Like, bruh, I don't know. My mom is transphobic but not homophobic. What are your favorite foods? I like bubble tea. I like a lot. I like food. I like a lot of like deep fried food. Sushi is yummy. I could go on and on. There's a lot of food that I like. It's a wide variety. Favorite animator? Me. No, I'm kidding. Usually it's like, my favorite animators are usually my friends. But I'd say Kitty Dog might be one of my favorite animators that's not like a pal of mine. I don't know. Sushi. Be popular animators that aren't friends. I don't really know if I have any, like. Do I have any other than Kitty Dog? I have favorite commentarists. I love Artem Wang. You should check him out. I think you've already told me about him. I think I sent you a link to. Yeah, I've seen Artem Wang. I think I just watched his pause and play meme, or I'm thinking about a different animator. I don't know. My biggest inspiration, I want to be just like him. He's Pog. Oh my god, my tablet is so slow. This is pain. You know when you're just trying to animate and then you're nope. I'm in the stream because I have to go like make coffee and like make my little brother a card. Damn, do you use like a stylus or something? Finger. Oh my god, you are so. Holy shit. How I can make straight lines without shaking my hands are same. Oh my god. Your name sounds like someone I know. Oop. Okay, I think I'm ready to do a coloring job. Whoa. Okay, first I should put the hair here. I've been working on this thing for like 3 months. Because I keep losing motivation and then gaining it again. Okay, time to color. Great. Oh, this is gonna be a lot to color. Okay, can you remember any good comments you got us, I just got some comments that were like, lol, I love your channel, it's so funny that people fall for this, or bruh, she's a troll, guys. Or I got some people going, like, commenting, can you help me start up my own troll account? You're so inspiring. Like, I got comments like, or people who were just like, I actually kind of like your OC. Like, I got a lot of comments, or not a lot, but like, I got a couple, like, maybe every now and then I'd get a comment like, Do you have like a behavioral disorder or something? I mean, you can't. Maybe you're just really young. And maybe people shouldn't be hating on you because of how young you are. Two wrongs don't make a right. You know, or for your age, this is pretty good sometimes. You know, yeah, a lot of people will just watch my stuff because they thought it was funny, because it was obviously a troll account. Where's the hole in this drawing? Why are you a minor making a commentary channel? Do you realize how bad it is for your mental health, right? My entire channel isn't commentary. I don't really care that I'm a minor because I've always been told that I'm more mature for my age than most people, and the recommended age for starting commentary is I've always been told it's 17 and 16 and 17, and I usually hang out with people who are around that age. I mean, me being a minor, I guess me being I always just hang out with kids who are usually a lot older, like 18 and 17, because I just don't get along with kids my age. So, at first I didn't actually believe that I was more mature for my age. I just thought that others were immature. And then I felt bad because I don't know, my expectations out of kids that were younger than me were way too high. And eventually, I came to the conclusion that I should have come to a long time ago, that I just don't behave like a 15, if you talk to me personally and get to know me personally, I don't know. That's just what my friends told me and what my mom tells me. And yeah, it can be bad for my mental health, but I think that even me being it's bad for people's mental health, minor or not, but that's just my decision that I have to make, you know. Where the hell is the hole in this? I've also been doing research on commentary and how to behave, especially if you get called out for something. And even though it could be bad for my mental health, I've got I think I can handle it, you know. Where hole? There we go. Oh yes, finally. Oh, that was infuriating. I don't know, that's just me. But yes, it could be bad for my mental health, but it's something that I'll you just gotta ignore the stupidity of people, and if I get called out or just make a mistake, I highly doubt that the internet's gonna be I mean, some people might be, but that's okay. But I highly doubt that most of the internet's gonna be oh my god, you are a disgusting, horrible person for not being perfect. I don't know. And to the people who are gonna say that, I've already had situations like this happen, and I just either ignore it when people are being dicks, or admit when I'm wrong, and I've never had a problem doing that, so. Yeah. I've just seen so many videos from commentary channels and stuff. What do you think of the Ashley and Tip drama? I just feel things like this happen all the time because it was in the spotlight, put in the spotlight. Because these two kids have a large fan base. This it's kind of an unfortunate situation, definitely. But compared to the fucking Creepshow art drama and then the Birdie, I wouldn't even call the Creepshow drama anymore. It's legal. Creepshow art should be getting into legal trouble for the things that she's done. Compared to then there's the Crystal Eye drama. There's people who have been who have groomed children, just compared to some of the things that have happened online. The Ashley and I don't know how to pronounce the other girl's name, the Tip T whatever her name is. I don't really I just, even though I can see why it might be a little annoying, it's just so minor, and it was because things like this happen quite a bit, kids taking heavy inspiration or tracing or maybe making another account, or just things that are just these kinds of things are so minor next to, like, yeah, the awful things that happen online. And because Sashley's in the spotlight, it this situation that's kind of like, to me, I see it as kind of irrelevant because no one's hurting anybody, and it's just like kind of in my opinion, I'd consider it a waste of time, and I wouldn't understand personally why so many people would be so invested in it because it's just so irrelevant. And like nobody's getting hurt from the situation, you know, like that's just me though. I just couldn't get into so invested in something that's just so irrelevant. Do your parents know you do commentary? Yes, my parents know I do commentary. 2 questions. What do you think about Kitty and tips? What do you think of Kitty channel often, and any tips for younger slash animators? I don't know who Kitty. I recognize that name, but like update me on it. I don't know what you're referring to. Is there any like specific drama, or is she just an animator, or what? Kitty used to be an animator that hated and traced. Oh God. How old are they? It depends on how old they are and the things that they said on their channel, and like they could have been a troll, you know? Who knows? I don't really hate tracers, honestly. I just don't care, you know? Like, seriously, compared to the creep show art drama, and like I'm repeating myself, but like just all of the fucked up things that happen online. People, like, look at the Sonic 93 drama. Like, everybody was like going monkey mode over it. And I can see why. She was behaving like Sonic 93 was behaving like a mad lad, but at the same time, like, there's always going to be nut jobs in the world, and like at this point the amount of attention that drama got is just mind-boggling to me, because it's just out of how irrelevant it is, because there's always going to be nut jobs in the world. I couldn't believe how much people cared about it. I just feel like people need to get their priorities straight and stop getting so invested in the little things, and tell the difference between the little things and the relevant things, you know? Speaking of creepshow art, I mean, I was gonna make a creepshow art video, but I feel like it's a little redundant. It would be a little redundant for me to do so, you know? Because there's already so many videos about her. I don't mind fangirls except when they start targeting someone and threatening them. Oh God, half of the time, or not even half of the time, 90% of the time, they're just trolling. Obviously, I don't like condone it, and I don't agree with it. But I don't care at the same time, because, yet again, nut jobs online, they all exist. And like they're always, I'm so tired. They're always gonna exist, and it's just, I feel like a lot of the times, half of the time online, people are just trolling, and the Go Animate community is such a good example of like somebody totally falling for a pure troll and genuinely thinking that troll is like serious, and it's just so sad. Oh my God. I don't know. I feel like people waste their time online focusing on things that just don't matter. And even if you're gonna focus on things that you want to like rant or talk about, make it matter. Make sure it's something that matters, you know? Like the crystallized situation needed to be publicly discussed. There was a kid getting groomed, you know? But like I definitely don't think that, yeah, I don't know. The animation is smoother than butter. Thank you. Sometimes I feel like my animations are not good enough because apparently I don't have like a realistic anime style. So I am bad and bad. and it makes me feel guilty. But then I remember that's just my insecurities talking to me. Ooh, somebody messaged me. Whoa, okay. A troll or not, I like them. Yeah, oh boy. Wait, who are you talking about? Are you talking about a specific person or just trolls? I always found killing videos were, like, entertaining to watch. Like, I feel kind of guilty looking back at killing videos and videos that are targeting, like, other fangirls. It's just, if you look at my channel, you'll see I really like kind of murderous content. No, I'm not a psychopath. I just like edgy things. Somebody called me a psychopath, and I was like, bruh. But, like, it's super fun to watch somebody get tied up and I sound insane right now. Honest to God, I just like edgy things. And I feel really guilty, like, watching. Sometimes I'll just, like, click on a video made by a fangirl just for fun, just to see what it is, and then I'll, like, enjoy it, and I'll feel bad. Do I play Ponytown? No. I do not play Ponytown. I used to, but I don't anymore. Self-exposed. I am exposed. I am a psychopath XD. For thinking that edge is cool. Not clickbait. No, for real, somebody called me a psychopath, and I was like, okay. I don't think I'm a psychopath, though, at all, since I can barely stand watching a bug get killed, or I get emotional and mad. One time I asked my dad to get an earwig the hell out of the house because earwigs creep me out, and then I kind of cried a bit, not gonna lie, when he went and tried to, like, he went and literally squished the earwig, and even though I hate earwigs, I cried a little. I felt like such a loser. Oop. Oh, that looks awful. Oh, actually, no, that looks okay. The liner looks fine. Everything's fine. How do you feel about how people are handling the vegan teacher drama? Because in my opinion, it's so... Yes! Yes! Oh my god! It's so stupid. Sending her threats. She's an old fucking lady. Making commentary videos. They're just making fun of her. She's an old... Yes! They're just looking at this so black and white. It's just she's an old crazy lady. Leave the, like, sure, she's not racist. She's just old and crazy. Believe me. I have old, privileged, outdated white grandparents who say similar things as her. I have actually no, because I have a complicated home life where I have two dads because my dad didn't I have literally 6 sets of grandparents because my mom and dad split apart before I was born and went and had their own families. So basically I have 2 different families. I have a stepdad, a biological mom who lived together, a stepmom and a biological dad who lived together. And so basically I have 2 families, right? And out of those 4 parents that I have, they're all white because I live in a really white area, and all of them. I also have like 6 sets of old, outdated white grandparents, and they all say similar things that vegan teacher says. Not about going vegan, but about when I say similar things, I mean, like, they all say kind of slightly, arguably kind of racist things because they're from a different time. It doesn't make it okay, and it doesn't mean I agree with what they say, but this is just the world that they grew up in. That's just the world that vegan teacher grew up in. The stupid, questionable things that she says. Can you blame her for saying it? She's an old, privileged, outdated white lady. Of course she's gonna say these things. And even though, yes, I don't agree with them, why are we treating her like she's the spawn of Satan? She's behaving like every old white person I've ever met. And people are just freaking out. And yeah, the things she says aren't necessarily great. And I do think that maybe the way she's going about promoting veganism is a little ludicrous, but holy fuck. Stop treating her like she's different than... And I'm not saying every single older white person is like this, but it was incredibly normal to think the way that she thinks. And she's also, like, I'm also from Canada, just like her. And there's a lot of white people here. She's from a different, she's just, there's, I've just noticed that it's harder to, like, it's hard, like, I don't think that she really sees the racism, like, that people of color have to go through, so she doesn't really comprehend what she's saying. Like, I mean, it's different for me because I have a lot, like, I've been around a lot of, like, I have friends and stuff who are of color, and I have to, like, I swear, I shit you not, my friend, like, who is black, is always told to wait outside of stores. Like, he's not allowed to go in stores because they, like, people always stereotype him as, like, a gangster because he's a black teenager, and it's so fucking fucked and horrible. And I understand why people would not be okay with the way that vegan teacher talks, because she just doesn't get the words that are coming out of her mouth. But she's also, yes, from a different time. And we're treating her like she's from this generation. It's insane. But no, I don't necessarily agree with everything she says. She's kind of crazy. But also, I feel like, because yet again, she's not, even though she's being rude and disrespectful, she's not hurting anybody. Just ignore her. She only has this much power because we're not ignoring her. Ignore her. Ignore her. Stop. Ignore her. It's just such a waste of time because there's just so much more. Cosmodor is a good example of somebody who needed to be discussed online. Honestly, my sister almost worships her. Oh, really? That vegan teacher? Question, what do you think about how she is to her dog? I didn't know. At first, I didn't want to immediately assume that dogs need to be fed meat, because I thought that dogs were pure meat eaters. So I was like, okay, I think that she's being kind of awful to her, like she's being an idiot. She needs to feed her dog meat. I thought that. But then I decided to go and do a little bit of research just so I knew what I was talking about, and it turns out the dogs are omnivorous and her dog is fine. Yes. You can't just feed your dog carrots and vegetables, but there are like vegan substitute foods that, because you can find the proteins that dogs require in their food from meat-free sources. Like, I've looked at, like, veterinarian websites, and there are lots of vegan brands that you can buy, and no, you can't feed your dog carrots and vegetables, but she said in one of her videos, like, I wasn't sure if her dog was okay, I wasn't sure if she was feeding her dog a proper diet, because you have to feed them a very specific diet in order for them to survive, and then she said in one of her videos that her dog eats a vegan brand. And if your dog is eating a vegan brand, that's different because it's like approved from like animal healthcare like professionals. So I think the issue I have is that people when people say, "Oh my God, she's abusing her dog," everyone's heart is in the right place, but they're ignorant and not doing any research. I almost mentioned in my video how bad it was that she was feeding her dog meat, but I wanted to make sure that I was like not just fucking spewing out the popular opinion and not doing any research. So when I did research, I was actually quite shocked and kind of disgusted that people are so like bashing on her the way they are, because her dog seems completely fine, and everyone, like, there were literally people trying to kidnap her dog, going to her house, attempting to kidnap her dog, and it is so fucked, and it disgusts me. It's disgusting. And the fact is there's been research also shown that, like, factory farming is one of the main causes of global warming, and I don't think that everyone needs to, like, go vegan now. I think that we need to cut down, like, my personal beliefs, I'm not, like telling you guys, go vegan now or anything, because that's absurd. But, like, my personal beliefs from the research that I've done are that it's important to cut back and not like eat too much meat. And some studies have also shown that like if everybody cut out a shit ton of like certain meats in their diet, it would have like the environmental impact would be super like it would have such a positive like impact on the environment. So but that's just the research I've done. A lot of people don't want to admit that because they like meat, and that was also me a while ago. I didn't want to admit that because I liked meat, but I can understand where she's coming from, because she makes good points when she says that the meat industry is disgusting. It's important for the environment that we stop eating meat and stuff. It's like people like she makes good points, but she's behaving like everybody has to listen, and like she's like the baseline of opinions. The fact is that it depends on other people's like choices. You really have to respect other people's choices. You can't just be like, oh, my research says this, therefore everybody bow down, kiss the ground I walk on, and listen to what I'm saying, because that's absurd. And you can't get up, yet again, old crazy white lady, can't really tell her otherwise, but you can't get on there and start like duetting people of color and being like, I see that your skin is this color, and do you know the horrible things your ancestors had to go through? Do you have any idea the things that the animals are going through? Like, it's crazy, obviously. I don't agree with her actions, but because, like, I can kind of see where she's coming from. Yeah, like, there's this one video that somebody made where they took everything she said out of context to the point where they were saying she was making fun of poor people just because of the group name. Yeah. She, apparently, I'm not sure, because she, at one point she said she was a lesbian, and then she said she was bi when it was revealed that she had a husband, so she could be lying, but I do know that she's not homophobic. Otherwise, she wouldn't be, like saying that she was gay. Like, you can look at the way that she behaves towards people like Gordon Ramsay. She's quite in your face about her opinions. If she was, actually, like, homophobic, I think she'd be open about it. I don't think she's actually homophobic. But yes, there was this one time where somebody, took what she said in that one video out of context when she said, "You're absolutely wrong. Coming out as a member of the LGBTQ community is an entire silly, selfish act." And then they took that out of context. And we're just like, oh my god, you are fucking homophobic. And then the quote on the thumbnail was, being gay is selfish. Like, that vegan teacher says that being gay is selfish when that's not what she said. I don't really agree with what she says. I think that, like, her statement that she made in that video was kind of unnecessary and dumb. But when she said, like, coming out as a member of the LGBTQ community is selfish, she wasn't meaning, like, it's wrong to be gay. She was just saying, like, coming out as an animal rights activist is not an act for oneself, it's for the animals, and coming out as a member of the LGBTQ community is for oneself, so it's about you, so it's some kind of selfish. Like, even though there's some truth behind that, it's such a stupid, unnecessary thing to say. Like, who cares? You know? And I say that as a lesbian myself. People making 50 videos on her alone, just making the situation out for clout. Yes! And there are riots around her house. She has, like, an 80-year-old woman living with her. And it is so, like, that poor woman living with her. Like, her mom is living with her because she's incapable of taking care of herself because she's so old. It is so fucked. The whole situation is so fucked and blown out of proportion that it genuinely makes me mad. The internet is just whack at times. And it is infuriating. And I don't understand how somebody's mindset could be so backwards. I want to make a video about it. I would love for people to make videos about this. I was thinking about making a video about it too. I would love to make a video about it. But I don't have time and energy. I do need to make a video about it. Yeah, they're just legit clout chasing at this point. I can't believe this bullshit is still happening. At this point, it makes me mad. Who cares? She's an old, crazy lady. Stop fucking giving her attention. And the fact is that the energy... Okay, I get a good vibe from her. I get a vibe like she's trying to help. I don't think that she's, like, doing this the right way. Like, I don't think that she's doing a good job helping everybody the way she's trying to, but at the same time, people are still blowing it out of proportion. And it makes me mad because it's a waste of time. And it's stupid. And it's dumb. And I don't understand why people care. It's just so, it doesn't matter. Like, none of this, like, it just, it's hard for me to speak it out. Like, all I can say is it doesn't matter, the whole vegan teacher situation. It's just a waste of time to talk about. I'm a little too lazy to draw that flower, but I gotta do it. Yes, the vegan teacher situation is so dumb that it's a waste of time, and it's just, I thought I was the only person who saw that. I thought that I was the only person who realized that. Holy fuck. Thank you for realizing that. Thank you for being an intelligent human being. That is my rant. That is my super epic gamer moment rant. And now we go back to animating. The thing is that my old video on that vegan teacher, what's your thoughts on Beastars? On what? Bestiality? Beastar? Like zoophiles? Or... It's a funny anime. Oh, the furry anime. I don't care. Is it problematic? Does it have problematic content? Because if it doesn't have problematic content, then I don't care. Maybe I won't like it, but I'm not the type of person to be like, oop, that's cringe. It's, in my opinion, it's bad. Well, what's the problematic content? I was gonna bring up a stream, but then I realized it was a Graffiti-Alopia stream, not yours. Oop. What do you mean Graffiti-Alopia stream? Confusion. Very nice flower. Thank you. Does it look like the flowers in it? Yes, it does. The inside looks like a diamond Dan. She's rich. She's the queen. Of course she's rich. It is Queen Poppy. So of course I don't know. I have no idea what her financial situation is. I don't think trolls use money. I think it's a socialist society. So they just, you can go up to a store and be like, "Can I have a brownie?" And they'll be like, "Sure, take as many as you like without giving me cash." And I'm like, "Oop, I want to be a troll." I would get unlimited brownies. They're trolls. How do they find diamonds? Conspiracy theory? No fucking idea. I mean, their world is crazy when you watch the show. Oh, there are 5 people watching this. Jesus. It went from 3 to 5. I got like a sudden rush of motivation to make this. And it was very epic. And I was like, yes, you're famous. I am famous, XD. I am so... bow down to me. Because I have 5 people watching this live stream. And I have a relatively active chat. What do you think of Visco girls? Well, yet again, are they problematic? If not, I don't care that they exist. I might not enjoy their stuff or be invested in it, but I don't really care, you know? What do you think about dream stands? They are just existing. Do you like Warrior Cats Wings of Fire? I don't mind them. I don't mind them. I used to read Warrior Cats when I was younger, but it's not really my thing anymore, you know? But it's an amazing series. Yeah, the thing that annoys me is them going kss. They can be annoying. I have a lot of opinions on certain like not cultures, but like fandoms and stuff, and my opinions are not factual, obviously. They're just like how I feel about certain people and stuff, and I usually don't share them online because I don't want to offend anyone, but I mean, like, and I don't really care about, like, I don't, if you're a Visco girl, I'm not just gonna look at you and be like, ew, don't ever talk to me. But they are oof. Gotcha trends. In general, I'm not a gotcha person because one thing that I like about the animation meme community, I mean, originality in the animation meme community is kind of dying at this point, but one of the things that I like about it is the original styles that people have. That, yet again, it's kind of dying at this point. I can't remember the last time I saw like an incredibly overly epically original like famous YouTuber. All the really original cool people never get clout. It's all about all animation meme trends at this point, like the blood pop meme. It's hard to find like people who actually deserve the clout they get. But sorry, I went off track. The reason why I joined the animation meme community a while ago and then kind of left is because it wasn't like this anymore. It kind of died. But one of the main reasons why I was in the animation meme community and loved the animation meme community is because I just liked the originality. I mean, this was like back before Birdie was revealed to be as awful as they are, and I thought that Birdie was original. I thought all these animators were really cool and original, and that's why I don't like the gacha community and gacha trends, is because it's not original. In general, trends aren't really original, and I don't go around looking at trends because it just seems like a waste of time because it's something that everybody's doing, and I'd rather see something that a bunch of people... I'd rather see something that nobody's thought of. But Birdie just was revealed to be like a zoophile and do a lot of awful things. I don't know. Personally, I don't have anything against them. Yet again, because a lot of the times gacha tubers don't have any issue. They're not problematic. They're not hurting anybody. I don't care, you know? Like, if you're the type of person to be a nice person and just if you're fun to be friends with and you treat people right, then I don't care what you do as a hobby as long as it's not problematic. So I obviously don't really care about gacha trends, but I just would never decide to go on a bunch of reels and watch them, you know? But since they're not, problematic, I don't care. people can just kind of do what they want, you know? But I have a lot of my best friends in the gacha community. Like my best friend, Muffin, Little Muffin. They're on Instagram. Go follow them because they are epic. She is my best friend, and she's a gacha. Well, she's not really a gacha tuber, but she does a lot of gacha edits, and she scrolls through the community quite a bit. How do you feel about the sussy baka jokes? I mean, like, it's kind of making fun of the Japanese language, and they're just unfunny in general. So I don't know. Isn't Tommy? I'm not sure who that is. Tommy in it? Or maybe I do know him, and my brain's just dead right now, because I'm exhausted. Okay, that is... Remember the horrible Drew Mix Tommy and it stuff? Oh god. Hello, Raccoon Animates. Rukon... Bleh, death. I am animating funny trolls. The funny trolls. Because I love them. A lot. And they're my babies. Why would Google hold the info? Wait, kind of scary. Thank you. Ask me questions, X3 RAR. Because it is a QnA, and that is what we do here. We ask overwhelmingly personal questions. Frogs are our gods. No, they are slaves. They are below us. This flower looks like shit. Also, no, of course frogs are gods. Yes, frogs are below us. Frogs suck. No one likes frogs. Are you gonna cancel me? Frogs are epic. I got to hold a... Well, it wasn't a frog, it was a toad. BRB, I'm having like a big mental breakdown. Haha. I am your favorite epic YouTuber, and your favorite epic YouTuber said that frogs are below us. I don't know, I'm probably not your favorite YouTuber, but I am going to, I don't know, insult frogs for the memes. I remember the first time I saw a frog. Oh wow. Do you like Pokemon? No. I don't mind Pokemon, but it's not something I'm invested in, personally. It's definitely a good show, but it's not... It's good. It's good, but it's not something I'm invested in, personally. I used to be when I was younger, and I still have a soft spot for it. What do you animate on? Is it like an iPad or something? The animation looks really smooth so far. I animate on a Samsung Galaxy tablet. Thank you. At least you think it's good. I think it's amazing. It's a great show. I still have a bunch of Pokemon plushies from my childhood. It's just not really like something... It was like a phase that I went through where I like Pokemon the shit out of myself, and then I just kind of got bored of it. I have 2 Pokemon posters in my room. Cool. I have a billion Pokemon toys. Mainly stuffies. I used to pretend that I was a Pokemon trainer. You're in that phase where you're gonna Pokemon the shit out of everything? Yes. I remember his room because I realized the Pokemons were fictional and I'd never be a Pokemon trainer. I literally cried. I'm going through my Genshin Impact phase. I am doing screen frames. Have you seen Nomad of Nowhere? Nope. I hope I spelled that right. I haven't seen it now. It's an anime. Oop. I watch Haluva Boss. Oh, I really have to go to the bathroom. God damn it. Oh, that took 3 months to animate. Holy shit. Mainly because I got lazy and then lost motivation and then came back to it like 5 times. Oh, look, Poppy and Branch are hugging. Oh, I'm simping over them both. They are both so cute. Now I have to do the face. And I have to do the heart on her boob. How do you feel about the toxic side of Twitter? Oh, I went on a rant in the beginning of the live stream. Because they are a bunch of dumbasses. What do you want to animate for when you're older? Series, definitely series, period. I want to animate a big series. The toxic side of Twitter is stupid, period. People on Twitter are worldwide laughed at for being the 90% of the problems online, and yet they still go on there and think that, and like do all this stupid problematic bullshit when everybody makes fun of them for it. Can I say something horrible? It's a meme. Yeah, sure, go ahead. But the people on Twitter are like, they're worldwide laughed at, and and they still go on there and waste their time canceling people, and it's such a waste of time. Oh, I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go to the bathroom. So sussy baka. Oh yes, sussy baka. Bathrow. BRB. Bathrow. I'm gonna be surprised if people are still here waiting for me to get back. Holy fuck, people are still here waiting for me to get back. Okay, since Sissy, oh darn, I gotta take a shower. I should stop animating this because I'm gonna lose motivation. We are going to animate my passion project that everybody hates. Or that a few people hate. Oop. Actually, I think that scene's pretty much done. Okay, then we're gonna do a different series. Scene. Playthings on Man. When have I heard that name before? Piss. No, nobody pisses in this scene. I just don't know what to name it. Oh, whoa, quirky. Oh, Playthings, where have I heard that name before? I have no idea. What is it, a series? It sounds so cool. Just by the name alone, I'm hooked. It sounds so cool. Who is the creator? Who is the creator of this amazing, epic gamer moment? I'm not funny. No gotcha heat, bro. Death. Okay. So those don't look like clouds. Oh, yes, Playthings is totally epic gamer. Thank you. Somebody in the comment section of the latest episode said that it was so bad that the B movie plot was better, and then that boosted my confidence. Hold on. Hang my back. Oh my god, Pink Hottest Cat, Pink Hottest Cat. I absolutely love Pink Hottest Cat. She is so epic. She is so epic that I simp for her OC whenever I look at she. Okay, honestly, her animations are really smooth. Yo, Muffin, hello. You got home. You were here. You were here an hour and 30 minutes ago at the beginning of this live stream. And now you're home. Now I'm animating Playthings. Or it's not really an animation. Hello, bee. Did I just call you a bee? Kill me. I remember when I made animations and they're now stuck on YouTube and I can't get rid of them. Oh boy. There's nothing worse than having an old animation off. Okay, I need to plug my tablet in. At this point, maybe I should just end the stream, maybe, because my tablet's almost out of batteries, and I need to go make a card for my baby brother, who's turning 4. It is not charging, and I'm dying. Oh god. I'm trying to, there we go. There we go. Now it's charging.
Your mom said you can do one when we get home.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter, Graham. I'm gonna get off the live stream soon.
So she said, please don't bug Sophia about making a card. Just let her do it at her own pace.
Ha! My mom just messaged my brother and said, "Don't pester Sophia about making the card."
When we get home. Okay. I'm actually done my card.
Oh, can I see your card, Graham? Oh, my tablet stopped charging.
Okay.
Yep, it's cringy. I will report it. Be right back. Oh my god. My old videos. Can I see it?
Here,
let me see, Graham.
front of the card.
The front of the card is "Happy Birthday, Avery." Oh, I like the 4 creature. How did you draw those hands? Teach me your ways.
I just traced like one thumb and then I literally basically just drew the rest. It looked like Grinch hands at first, but then like
that looks like a
adding
bum, but it's okay. I like it. It's been 4 years. Whoa, only has been 4 years. Hey. Felt like a lot longer than that. Avery, I want you to know, every day you give me a smile. Hope you have a great birthday. Avery, love Graham. That is very cute. Good job. Mine is just going to be a bunch of obnoxious Nico doodles, isn't it? And then next to yours, it'll look terrible. Because that is a very nice card. I'm going to leave no. Come, stay, little muffin, stay. If you leave, I will cry and cry and cry and cry. Do you want your best friend to cry? Do you want me to cry? I think she left. Okay, you don't feel obligated to stay. All that'll happen is I'll cry and I'll cry and I'll cry and I will cry. Ha. I said word better, so now I'm quirky. I am dead. Cookie, don't cry. I'm crying. What's happening to it's being so slow. I'm not even touching my tablet. My hands are like I'm holding my hands up. Okay, here we go. My tablet's deciding to be slow. That's nice. What would you do if I streamed? Well, I have to go anyways soon because I have to make a card for my baby brother. Why are my lines weird? Drawing on a laptop is hard. I'm drawing on a shitty Samsung tablet with my finger. Gotta go now. See you. Okay. Okay, we're gonna draw this line that separates the flower bed from the. Okay, that looks awful, but that's fine. Okay. Oh wow, I hiccuped. Oh wow, now my throat hurts. I'm still here making an animation with 997 frames. Cool. I have the urge to just draw Branch from Trolls drinking, not like the Branch from Playthings, like the Branch toy that is in Playthings, just drinking coffee. Because, ooh, woo, quirky, he likes coffee a lot. Yes. Okay, why, okay, there we go. It wasn't, I wasn't, for some reason it just wasn't letting me, like my brain wasn't letting me fill in the right place. Are you working on a new animation? Yeah, well, I lost motivation for the other one. What I've learned, I gotta go, like, back and forth, you know, like with projects. I wanted to draw Rogue the Bat from Sonic the Hedgehog saying mayonnaise. That would be beautiful. But yeah, like with me, I can't work on, because I really can't work on the same animation for like an entire like day. So I just kind of switch from what I'm motivated to do. Like my motivation kind of goes like in circles, and I just kind of work on whatever, you know. What snacks do you recommend? I like cheese puffs. I'd say monster drinks, but they're so bad for you that no. Sushi, yes. I recommend sushi. It's delicious. Especially the cheese rolls. They sound awful, but they're the best shit I've ever had when it comes to sushi. Prawn rolls are good too. Now we draw the little toys. Hey, remember the whole... Wait, is Kawaii Girl still here? Remember the, I don't know if she's still here, but... Kawaii Girl, remember, that you support low quality chica and mango supremacy? Well, here we go. We're going for low quality chica and mango supremacy again. Oop. I should go, like, feed myself and shower, but I'm not gonna. We all know I'm too lazy. What the fuck? Oh my god. I like how I'm not sketching for this because lazy. Floofy hair. That means Branch or Poppy. Okay, now that'll be Branch. My brother's watching Annoying Among Us memes. It's very oof. I'm all of a sudden in a strange mood to just play Minecraft. Do y'all ever just see something from the corner of your eye and then it disappears? Yes. Definitely. Actually, why don't I do Q&A, do a Q&A where you guys answer questions. Okay. What is everybody's favorite food? I don't blame you. Sushi is delicious. Sushi is god. Cheesecakes? I love. Oh, me and my family have been buying a lot of watermelon recently, and yes, cheesecakes are so good. Cookies. Cookies are good too. It depends on the cookies. Have you ever been like disappointed because you have this delicious chocolate cookie that you're gonna eat, like chocolate chips, and then you bite into it and you get really disappointed because it turns out it's just a fucking raisin cookie? Have you ever just like been excited for a really great chocolate chip cookie and bit into it and it was just raisins? Yeah. Okay. What is your favorite animal? For me, I think my favorite animal by far would have to be a cat. Just because I am a kitty person, personally. Frog? Okay, frogs are adorable. Gorillas are low-key adorable. Wolves and frogs. Wolves are cool. I like wolves. I play this game where you're a wolf in the game. But this is gonna sound weird, but I really do relate to cats. Like, I just connect with them so well that I just have to say that cats are definitely a fave. Oh, dogs are adorable. I don't connect with them though the same way I connect with cats, so I'm not really a dog person, but holy shit, dogs are just the sweetest thing. Okay, I am just thinking about questions. Have you ever been like in the middle of something and then your dad just goes and, or you're just a parent, just goes and decides to unplug the Wi-Fi, and you're like, what the fuck? Because that just happened to me last night on the live stream. Yeah, I hate it. Talk back, you want to blow up, you want to get irrational and crazy, but you're just like, I don't want to be a dick. I don't want to be a dick. Okay. Oh, I forgot that there's this one. So that's the last live stream is yes. I had to go to bed. The last live stream went bye-bye because my daddy went like, no, no more. That sounds kind of wrong. So far I have grinned through 1,351 primos. Nice. Very epic. Ignorant. Like, okay, those look awful. Those hands look so bad that I can't even think. Oh, my tablet is being so slow. But have you ever had like the most ignorant, stupid comment ever on your video? It is so dumb and just false and like mean and like a hate comment that's like just so like stupid and doesn't make any sense. And you could easily prove them wrong with just a comment of like a response, but you just know that you don't respond to hate. You don't respond to hate, and it takes everything in you to just ignore the stupid comment. When people say cool seems kind of like a dry, like I mean, no, there's nothing like wrong with saying the word cool, but I always found that the word like just going, oh, cool, on a video just always feels so like effortless, like they don't really care, but they want to be supportive, you know? Oh, it is so hard to draw right now. Yeah, sometimes someone said I copied them when their meme didn't look anything like your mine. Oh my god. That is the worst thing in the world. Holy fuck. Like, geez, get off your high horse. Leave it. Like, I can only imagine you'd feel like, holy shit, get off your high horse. Leave me alone. No, I didn't copy you. Liz was a grown man, had sent me hate comments, no type of criticism, but he's funny and sort of an act. Lol. Liz Wiz? Who the hell is Liz Wiz? I recognize that name. I do recognize the name Liz Wiz, but I'm not sure if I actually have heard of them. I'm trying to think of a question. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell is this drawing? Seriously. I can't draw right now because my tablet's being slow and it's hard. Okay, that's a bit better. Do 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 do. Do you ever wake up 3 a.m. because you want water but you don't want to get up? Yeah, it's horrible. It sucks. It happens on a like regularly for me. I'm going, my headphones are dying. Okay. I have a chance to kill a symmetral and 2 hilitral. Should I? I mean, I only get more and experience. Okay. Go ahead, do it. Do you like Minecraft? Yes. Minecraft is epic. I don't play it anymore. I actually kind of regret deleting it now, though. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, 8 minutes. This scene is 8 minutes long. This is 8 minutes long. I think that I'm gonna go now because, like, it's been a while on the stream and I need to go do a few things and I'm 2%. So, bye.